Hello, everyone. Welcome from Team Victoria. Here we'll be presenting our business plan on our project, which is titled AI-based vestibule for IEEE. So our group consists of a bright team of volunteers. The names and roles are given in this slide. So the problem that we're looking to address is, since IEEE has grown astronomically over the last century and branched out to a wide spectrum of technical and business areas, there is a problem where prospective as well as new members get lost in trying to navigate through its complex structure, thereby becoming dormant and dropping out of membership within the first 2 years. Our proposed solution is to address this issue by coming up with a recommendation system that uses efficient machine learning algorithms where a person can type their background, experiences, preferences, and aspirations. And the recommendation system advises on which type of groups, such as societies, workshops, or conferences or affinity groups that they can get plugged in along with the contact information of the volunteering leaders for those respective groups. So this will help increase the chance of membership retention and attract new members. Our target market is prospective IEEE members as well as new members, but it can also be applicable to the members of other societies, communities at large. Our implementation strategy and timeline will be facing this into different releases. The first beta version, which has the basic functionality, will be within the first 6 months, and we'll get the marketing team's feedback and release the release candidate in the next 7 months, which totals up to 15 months. As mentioned in the previous slide, the problem that we're looking to address is the complex structure of our IEEE and trying to navigate through that. So we've conducted multiple surveys, and upon personal experiences, we found that people who are not familiar with this organizational structure, they get lost in trying to navigate through it. So they get disengaged and they remove from their membership. So by addressing this issue, there's an opportunity for IEEE to not only attract prospective members, but also retain new members who've joined IEEE.
Okay, so how can this be achieved? I mean, Team Victoria proposes an innovative recommendation system that, based on the background, experiences, and preferences of the user, the system is able to prompt to the main page the summary of the recommendation. How does it work? Members can insert all their data in their profiles. The system gives the results, as you can see in the screenshot of the demo in your right inside, where in the middle there is a recommendation of a society and a workshop for a user. We made this and we discovered an accuracy rate of 95%, which means almost error-free. To implement this additional service to all the members, the cost is less than 10 cents for each user.
Any visitor to the IEEE website will be benefited by this project. As an individual enters the website, irrespective of whether a member or not, this product modification automatically directs one to the relevant societies or communities of one's interest. This way, a member don't have to leave the next year unaware that one's area of interest already existed in IEEE. The knowledge that the member gets the beneficial returns on his membership ensures the continued renewal. The initial and maintenance costs are offsetted from the returns. Next slide.
We'll be using mix of traditional as well as digital non-traditional ways for making the maximum. We'll be using low and no cost approaches in the pilot market. We'll also create landing pages and drive traffic to it. We can add it as a feature during the onboarding process for new members as well as renewing members. We can have word of mouth publicity through ambassadors, and we'll make the maximum use of social media platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Collaboratech, etc. Cost associated with the proposed solutions. For the initial build-up, we might be needing only minor tweaks in the existing hardware, infrastructure, as well as codes. After identifying the best working distribution channels, we can then select the top 3 and invest accordingly. Samples can be, we can add a nudge to the existing codes and website, like a tick box and button, and customer support last message.
The expenses involved in the complete implementation cycle of the solution have been divided into 3 major parts. Initial cost is $8,000, which is for setting up cloud server, conducting interviews, and contacting the technological consultants. Implementation costs of $24,700 have been calculated considering the hourly rate for the job role and the estimated number of hours spent for the development tasks. Then the ongoing cost of $4,400 include costs for maintenance and improvement, and then